Let me take you into a room no one ever shows. It's small. The light flickers. It smells like cheap instant noodles. There's a desk, a chair, a kid with a second-hand laptop and 0 subscribers. No fan base. No friends who understand. No promise of a future. Just silence and obsession. That was me, long before the brand, long before the billions, long before anyone cared. I sat in that room, uploading videos that nobody watched, editing till 3 a.m., watching tutorials, failing, deleting, restarting. Not for money, not for clout, but because something inside me refused to quit. You see the numbers now, the views, the headlines, the giveaways. But you didn't see the 6 years where I was invisible. I posted videos for years and barely got views. Friends said I was wasting time. Even I wasn't sure if I was delusional or determined. But here's the thing they don't tell you. Greatness is invisible before it's undeniable. Every late night I spent learning to edit. Every moment I recorded a video no one would see. It all mattered, because those invisible years, they built the discipline, they built the vision, they built me. And guess what? If you're in that season right now, where no one sees you, you're not lost, you're becoming. People ask me all the time, how did you do it? What's the secret? The truth? I became obsessed, not with being famous, not with money, but with mastery. I studied YouTube like it was life or death. I watched every video on the algorithm. I took notes on thumbnails, titles, retention. I replayed my own videos 100 times, not to admire them, but to break them apart. And it wasn't always healthy. Sometimes I'd forget to eat. Sometimes I'd isolate myself. But what kept me going was this voice inside that said, you were born to build something insane. Don't stop now. See, most people dabble. Few obsess. Most people want to win, but only if it's convenient. Obsession is uncomfortable. It's lonely. It's terrifying. But it's also the bridge between average and unstoppable. Here's something I've never said on camera. There were days I wanted to quit. Days I thought I was a failure. Days I questioned everything. Am I wasting my life? Why am I the only one who believes in this? What if this never works? And maybe you've felt that too. Maybe you're there now, working your ass off and getting nowhere, feeling invisible, doubting your worth. Let me tell you what I learned. You don't become unstoppable by avoiding pain. You become unstoppable by sitting in it, learning from it, and rising through it. The version of me who had 0 subscribers, he was scared, insecure, and broke. But he kept going, and that made all the difference. Because pain, when paired with purpose, becomes power. Then something shifted. One video hit 1,000 views, then 10,000. 1 million. People started watching. Brands started calling. Money came in. But here's the part no one talks about. That's when the real pressure began. The moment you taste success, you're terrified of losing it. You stop creating for the love. You start creating for performance. And if you're not grounded, that success can crush you. I had to remind myself, don't chase numbers, chase impact. Don't build a brand, build a legacy. So I reinvested everything I earned back into content. I gave away cars, houses, islands, millions. Not to flex. but to create something bigger than myself. Success didn't change me. Obsession kept me aligned. You want the real truth? All of this, the views, the money, the fame, it means nothing if it doesn't serve. At the core of this journey is something spiritual. I believe that when you give your gifts fully to the world, when you stop chasing and start creating from love, when you turn your platform into purpose, that's when you feel truly alive. There's something sacred about building something from nothing, about proving to yourself that you're capable of more. And when you finally become the person you always imagined, you don't feel bigger. You feel grateful because you remember what it was like to be invisible, and you vow to never let anyone else feel unseen again. So what about you? You watching this, alone in your room. Maybe broke, maybe broken. You have no team. No audience. No validation. Just a spark. Let me tell you something I wish someone told me. You are not too late. You are not too small. You are not behind. You're just early. What you're building right now will one day build you. Your pain will become your power. Your grind will become your gift. Your silence will become your story. So don't stop. Not now. Not when it's hard. Not when it's quiet. Not when no one sees you. Because I was just like you, and I became the most watched man on earth. And you? You're just one decision away. Decide to begin. Decide to stay. Decide to become undeniable. From 0 subscribers to the most watched man on earth. Start now. Start small. Stay obsessed.